The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
Big match here, guys, as the title will be on the line tonight.
And the champ has looked dominant of late, but all it takes is one wrong move, and that title could be going home with somebody else.
The monster among men is here!
Strowman's an absolute force of nature. Terrifyingly powerful.
Yeah, you start to feel like there's nothing Braun Strowman can't do.
Well, there is one thing we know for a fact Braun Strowman can't do, and that is be stopped. The monster among men is unbelievable.
Introducing the challenger, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman! And introducing the champion, from Queens, New York, weighing in at 205 pounds,
With Samoa Joe banned from the arena, what are the odds Trey can hold on to the Universal Championship against the monster among men, Braun Strowman?
I'd say not very good at all, but crazier things have happened lately, like Trey winning the Universal Championship in the first place.
Guys, enjoy this match while you can, because it's the last time you'll be seeing Trey on Monday Night Raw for a very, very long time.
Braun Strowman doing a great job of turning that around.
Just unmatched power from the monster among men.
You know what gorillas call that? A Strowman press.
Saw that one coming.
Ooh, well measured. Elbow drop.
Double axe handle. He's definitely being the aggressor here.
He'd better hope his stamina lasts.
Boom, kick. Hammerlock. Uh-oh. Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
He planned for this and can still rally.
Running Bulldog. And again, yet another counter.
DDT. Braun reverses.
And Strowman hits the running power slam. That might be it for Trey.
Wait, that's Samoa Joe.
Since I was banned from the building tonight, I had some rare free time on my hands. So I thought, what should I do? Well, you might not know this about me, but I'm a huge fan of men's slow-pitch softball. And I actually remembered, Braun, that your old man was one of the greatest softball players of all time. In fact, he hit so many home runs in his day that they called him the Crusher. So I decided to come to your hometown and see the Crusher in action. and he did not disappoint. But now, the game's almost over. I can't wait to meet your dad in the parking lot. I mean, since I got to see what he's capable of with a bat, I figured it's only fair that I show him what I can do.
Braun Strowman has seen enough. He's going to try to hunt down Samoa Joe.
And he's also going to get counted out.
It's all over. Trey wins.
You gotta be kidding me. Trey has to be the luckiest guy on the planet because yet again he manages to escape with the Universal Championship.
Well, you lucked out again.
Hey, it's not my fault Samoa Joe's such a big fan of softball.
Assuming Braun Strowman doesn't end up in jail for whatever he does to Joe, you're going to face Braun again at Money in the Bank. Well, actually, before Money in the Bank.
You're putting the Universal Championship match on the kickoff show?
Not exactly. The only way I can guarantee Samoa Joe won't be involved again is if your match takes place before the show when the doors are locked and no one else is in the building. It's going to be an empty arena match.
Hey, at least this won't be my first empty arena match since I had one before against Jerry Lawler.
When was that?
Oh, it was in a dream I had, but still, good practice. Speaking of dreaming, I'm gonna go rest up for my big match. Later, Vipes. I mean, Mr. Raw General Manager Randy Orton. No. No. Stop chasing me. Leave me alone.
A dream match, literally, of Trey taking on Ribby. Come on, Ribby! 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 Ribby!
Welcome to the kickoff show for Money in the Bank, where in just a few moments, Trey will defend his Universal Championship against Braun Strowman in an empty arena match.
Trey's been bailed out these past few weeks by Samoa Joe, but that will not happen again tonight. He's going to have to win this match on his own, which I don't see happening.
The deck is certainly stacked against Trey like it has never been before.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules.
The monster among men.
Take cover, Saxton. You'd be best served climbing under the commentary table. Something's for sure about to be broken. A true force of nature in Braun Strowman.
Introducing the challenger, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman! And introducing...
We're so accustomed to the presence of the WWE Universe that there's almost an eerie silence in the arena right now.
Well, you have to wonder if that'll affect either superstar. Playing off the energy of the crowd can sometimes be a huge momentum boost.
Well, I really don't think it's going to matter. It's kind of like that old saying. If Trey gets his ass kicked in an arena and no one's around to see it, did it still happen? Yes. Yes, it did.
That was really deep, Corey. You like that?
Yep.
Harsh impact.
Oh! Knee right to the face. The champ taking their share of hits now.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet.
In his time in WWE, Braun Strowman has become infamous for his penchant for ripping his opponents and everything else in sight apart. He may be one of the most destructive competitors we've ever seen.
The monster among men definitely relishes every chance he gets to leave nothing but wreckage in his wake, especially vehicles.
Gets him with a counter.
Boom! Down across the knee.
Elbow drop.
Big time.
Oof.
Oh, and a front thrust kick. He's dictating the pace of this match now, guys.
Great effort, but he'd better save something for later in the match.
No, my God. Oh, that'll break his arm.
Vicious.
Look out here.
Neck breaker.
Ouch.
Stomping. Ouch.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Hammerlock. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Braun Strowman doing a great job of turning that around.
He caught him slipping.
Lights out. DDT connects.
Corey, you mentioned vehicles leading up to WrestleMania. Someone tried to give Braun a custom car as a gift, and he left it lying in more pieces than it was originally assembled from. His capacity for destruction knows no bounds.
Absolutely, Saxon. And that goes double when he's chasing down a runaway opponent. We've seen Braun flip limousines and push over ambulances when they came between him and someone trying to escape those hands.
Well scouted reversal there. Trey's giving it everything he's got to take down the monster among men.
Braun with a power slam.
Hold on, it's Samoa Joe. He was hiding underneath the ring. Braun just snapped that back like it was nothing.
Strowman counters with a boot to the face.
Here's the cover on Trey.
2, 3.
It's over. Braun Strowman is your new Universal Champion.
Finally, someone else caught a break for a change.
And Samoa Joe is now realizing what transpired, and he is not happy, to say the least.
I'm sorry about your title, but there's no shame in losing to Braun, especially with how it went down.
I'm not that upset about losing the Universal Championship. Even though my run was short, it was memorable. I'm more disappointed that my time on Raw has come to an end.
What do you want?
You couldn't hang on to the title just a little bit longer so I could take it from you.
And whose fault is that?
I did everything I could to preserve my rematch, but it wasn't enough. Title or no title, I'm still going to choke you out.
Let's do this.
Hey, that's enough! I've had enough of you these past few weeks. Not only did you lose the Universal title to someone who wasn't even a Raw superstar, but then you went to the extreme lengths to interfere in multiple championship matches, so you've left me with no other choice. You're fired!
This isn't over, because the moment you feel safe and stop looking over your shoulder, I'll be back to destroy you.
Make sure he leaves immediately! I spoke to the doctor. He thinks you'll be fine to compete next week.
Oh, okay. I'll let NXT know.
No, I meant on Raw. I've decided to give you a permanent contract.
Really?
Why?
I know I've been hard on you, but I do see some potential. Your in-ring skills need work, but you can be entertaining at times.
See? That's what I've been saying all these years. I put the entertainment in sports entertainment.
I'm gonna leave before you say anything else that makes me regret my decision.
Thanks, Vipes. I can call you that now, right?
No.
I'm happy for you. This is pretty awesome.
I have officially arrived.
Yeah, you got the spotlight now. No more being indiscreto.
Well, I'm ready for people to know who I am. And hey, now that I'm gonna be on TV every week, maybe even my real parents will see me. I should start leaving tickets for them at every big event, you know, just in case they show up. And this is all thanks to you.
Yeah, well, I can't take credit for everything.
Now there's only one thing left to do tonight. We go out there and win the Money in the Bank ladder match.
I appreciate the support, but I need to do this on my own.
You sure? With Selena Vega in the match, there's a good chance Andrade will get involved at some point.
Maybe. So, how about you stay back here, and if Andrade does interfere, then you take him out. Deal?
Deal. I got your back. The package deal is together again on Raw. Already got one contract, about to get another, might even meet my real parents soon. All of our dreams are coming true. Well, I guess now that I'm all alone, I can properly celebrate. I got a Raw contract. The ink's dry so they can't give it back. I got a Raw contract. I'm kinda hungry, I need a snack. Yeah! I got a Raw contract. I got a Raw contract.
I think I left my phone in... You're the worst.
I got a Raw contract. I got a...
Hey.
Okay.
No matter how hard I hit her, which was pretty hard.
You see my parents out there anywhere?
Never back down.
I don't think so. Not that I'd know what they'd look like.
I always pictured them looking like me, but older. And in my mom's case, more female-ier. All these years of leaving them tickets after I was signed to Raw, just hoping they'd see me on TV and show up. And now tonight, they finally will. It's unbelievable.
No different.
It really is.
A package deal. They always had each other's backs, and that was certainly the case when I faced off against Red in a Money in the Bank ladder match.
Red's going to try to beat Zelina to the top.
Hold on, it's Andrade. What's he doing out here?
Is he putting Zelina Vega on his shoulders? How is this legal?
That's not only legal, it's smart.
It's Trey. I think he's seen enough from Andrade.
Trey has neutralized Andrade.
And that was the opening Red needed. This pains me to admit, Byron, but you might have been right about your prediction.
She's going to do it. In her first attempt, Red is going to win the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Wait, it's Ronda Rousey. This isn't over yet.
Ronda's got Red's arm. Is this what I think it is?
Armbar on the top of the ladder.
She's got it locked in. Red's in big trouble.
Yeah, it's going to be hard for her to grab a briefcase with a broken arm.
Can she escape before it's too late?
She's out. Red somehow managed to break free.
This is anyone's match now.
Remember, it's every superstar for themselves, and the objective is to climb the ladder and obtain the contract. Attacks can and will come from everywhere.
Cole, it's pure chaos, pure bedlam. Broken ladders, broken bodies.
And in the mayhem, the next move you make could be your last.
Yeah, superstar's got to hit whatever moves, climb the ladder, and secure the briefcase.
Suplex.
Producing a trampling.
Great counter. Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
Tough spot for her here, guys.
It's like she doesn't even know where she is.
Here she goes. Back in the ring now. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
Jawbreaker.
Boom! There she goes. Incoming!
Oh, man.
Setting that ladder up now. There she goes. Heads up the ladder. Up, and away. If she could just pull the briefcase down, she will win this thing.
I don't know about you guys, but this looks like quite a gamble to take at this point in the match.
I agree with you, Corey.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
Uh-oh.
I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Uh-oh. Hooked him up.
Down to the floor.
Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy. Back suplex.
There she goes. Drop suplex. What a punch.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
And a suplex. Toss to the outside.
Wow, she turned that one around.
There she goes. Here's Charlotte.
The Queen is showing why she is genetically superior. And no luck against Bianca Belair there. Harsh impact.
And it looks like this one's going out to the floor. Incoming! And a suplex.
the ladder goes.
Charlotte, so impressive, so powerful.
Amazing reflexes on back between the ropes. There she goes. Charlotte with a nice reversal.
Rousey able to counter beautifully. Back to the neck. Boom! Face first. Going for the briefcase now. Nobody in this building thinks the match can end here.
I think so.
Go home. Unbelievable athleticism. And scissors takedown.
Very nice.
Oh, shoulder first. I think the range has shifted. Incoming.
Just ruthless. Going to get that ladder up. And no luck against Bianca Belair there. Whoa, it's another reversal. Here's the setup. We've got a climber. Trying to sneak a victory here. Got to pick it up here. Boom!
Oh, man. Wow, strike to the back.
Rousey wants to end this.
Piper's kick. Hooked up and there she goes. Oklahoma slam.
Here's the setup. Here we go.
Attack to the midsection. Oh! Right to the back.
She's got that golden opportunity in her hands now. They've got some work to do.
This is going to be big.
Boom! Impact.
Just incredible power.
And it's Charlotte with the reversal.
There's a reason why she's genetically superior. Down, a perfect vertical suplex. Climbing up the ladder.
Looks like she has a real chance here, guys. She's going to do it. Smart move here, Cole. Let's see if it pays off. She's in full control now. Ronda Rousey's done playing. Rousey able to counter beautifully. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Oh, God, what an elbow. Dropped from above. And it's reversed. Paying for that mistake. To the outside. Dangerous situation here, guys. Downright treacherous.
Here she goes. Back in the ring now. Toss to the outside.
Trapped in the corner. Oh, perfect kick. Trampling the opposition. Ooh, what impact. Running clothesline. Heading back up.
Just endless knee strikes.
Oh, the ladder hits. Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
Up the ladder goes.
Backdrop suplex.
Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy. Dominating back suplex.
She scores big with the counter. There she goes. Right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
She seems to have gained the advantage here. She's looking good now. We'll see if it lasts. This could be it, guys.
You gotta pull like you've never pulled before. Come on. Here we go. Start the count.
more punches and Saxon's going to have to take his shoes off the count. Powerbomb planted. Oh, man.
She's really relying on that object a lot now.
And I can't say that I blame her.
Going to get that ladder up. Here we go. Up and away.
Now trying to pull down the briefcase.
No time to waste. Gotta get it down now.
The ascent begins. She's got that golden opportunity in her hands now.
Nothing set in stone just yet.
Red is now in possession of the Money in the Bank briefcase, which entitles her to a future championship match.
That was a hard-fought battle the entire way. Respect to all of these women.
Hold on. Ronda may not be finished with Red.
A sign of respect from Ronda Rousey.
I'm sure that means a lot to Red.
This would be a huge night for any superstar, but considering she's still relatively new to WWE, it's that much bigger for Red.
Sorry, hold on a second.
Hey, sorry to interrupt.
Are you kidding? Anytime. I mean, not that I have photo shoots all the time. That would be obnoxious, unless you think that would be good for my career.
I just wanted to congratulate you. I mean, what you did out there tonight was pretty incredible.
You have no idea how much that means. I grew up watching you.
Well, now I feel ancient.
No, I just mean you're one of the reasons I'm here today. See, I have this list of goals with my friend, and one of them is win Money in the Bank ladder match.
I know all about your list. You're kind of a big deal at this point.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, anyway, I never thought I'd be the one to cross off Money in the Bank because it was only a match for guys, but thanks to women like you paving the way, I did it. And now I can pursue something else on my list. Win the Raw Women's Championship. Sorry, I'm rambling on like an idiot.
No, keep rambling. I mean, seriously, at this stage of my career, hearing things like that is way better than winning a championship.
I'm sorry, but did I just hear you thank her for paving the way? You must have forgotten I was the first women's Money in the Bank briefcase winner. And second, actually, too.
Didn't you need a guy to help you do all that?
That's how I remember it.
That's not the point. What I'm saying is you're just a cheap knockoff that will never compare to the original. So don't even bother attempting to cash in that briefcase. You should just hang on to it as a souvenir. Or, better yet, melt it down into braces for those jacked up teeth of yours. Actually, why don't you step aside so this poor photographer doesn't have to take any more pictures of your mangled face?
The former Money in the Bank briefcase holder and current Raw Women's Champion Carmella is going toe-to-toe with the new briefcase winner backstage.
Yeah, this certainly escalated quickly.
Well, if I were Red, I would have taken the rest of the night off, but I guess she had other plans.
Wasn't expecting that.
KO punch.
That's a good way to make your presence felt.
Elbow drop.
Carmella with a nice reversal.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael.
Oh, again.
I look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
And she goes down hard.
Oh, stomping away.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Carmella just barely got out of the way.
Gets out of dodge there.
Scoop slam.
Hooked him up.
Carmella with a nice reversal.
Uh-oh. Neckbreaker.
Wow, she turned that one around.
No one. And a suplex.
Red's going to use her briefcase to put an end to this brawl.
Carmella gains control and nails Red.
And now Mella's taking off with Red's Money in the Bank briefcase.
Ooh! Harsh impact. Devastating elbow.
Boom, right in the button. Oh, here we go. Oh, nice belly to back.
That could be a game changer.
And it's Carmella answering back.
And again, yet another counter.
If it's locked in, it could be nap time. Oh, able to counter.
She's got her. And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael.
How did she kick out? Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Trouble is on the horizon.
Setting up for it.
Focusing on the head here.
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Carmella.
Sorry, hold on a second.
Hey, sorry to interrupt.
Are you kidding? Anytime. I mean, not that I have photo shoots all the time. That would be obnoxious, unless you think that would be good for my career.
I just wanted to congratulate you. I mean, what you did out there tonight was pretty incredible.
You have no idea how much that means. I grew up watching you.
Well, now I feel ancient.
No, I just mean you're one of the reasons I'm here today. See, I have this list of goals with my friend, and one of them is win Money in the Bank ladder match.
I know all about your list. You're kind of a big deal at this point.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, anyway, I never thought I'd be the one to cross off Money in the Bank because it was only a match for guys, but thanks to women like you paving the way, I did it. And now I can pursue something else on my list. Win the Raw Women's Championship. Sorry, I'm rambling on like an idiot.
No, keep rambling. I mean, seriously, at this stage of my career, hearing things like that is way better than winning a championship.
I'm sorry, but did I just hear you thank her for paving the way? You must have forgotten I was the first women's Money in the Bank briefcase winner. And second, actually, too.
Didn't you need a guy to help you do all that?
That's how I remember it.
That's not the point. What I'm saying is you're just a cheap knockoff that will never compare to the original. So don't even bother attempting to cash in that briefcase. You should just hang on to it as a souvenir. Or, better yet, melt it down into braces for those jacked up teeth of yours. Actually, why don't you step aside so this poor photographer doesn't have to take any more pictures of your mangled face?
The former Money in the Bank briefcase holder and current Raw Women's Champion Carmella is going toe-to-toe with the new briefcase winner backstage.
Yeah, this certainly escalated quickly.
Well, if I were Red, I would have taken the rest of the night off, but I guess she had other plans.
Going after the neck area.
Guys, I don't know how much more of this she can take.
Oh!
DDT!
She returns the favor there.
Sit out power bomb.
Ooh, well measured.
And it's Carmella answering back.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Oh, again!
Just caught flush.
Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex.
Ooh, what impact.
Red's going to use her briefcase to put an end to this brawl.
Carmella gains control and nails Red.
And now Mella's taking off with Red's Money in the Bank briefcase. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Direct hit with a fire extinguisher, no less.
And now she gets her for a second time.
Third time's a charm, Cole. Remember that as this match goes on.
Carmella just barely got out of the way.
And down with the suplex.
Power bomb.
Oh, look at that scoop slam. Carmella with a nice... Going for the head here.
That's one you feel for a few days, Cole.
Elusive movement there.
Oh. Suplex. Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Gets her again.
Man, she really knows how to handle herself, huh? Oh! Ho, ho, ho. Oh, nasty impact. Oh! Oh, nasty impact.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Once more, setting it up. She steers clear there.
She's queuing it up again.
Red manages to get Carmella down.
Carmella kicks the briefcase into Red's face.
Wait, what's Carmella doing with the briefcase?
I think she's going to try to destroy it.
Come on, Red just won it. Someone needs to stop this.
I think it's too late for that. Looks like it's headed for a landfill.
Good luck cashing in on me without a briefcase.
I got here as fast as I could. What's the big news?
This.
Is that a dead... animal?
No. I spent all night digging through the garbage truck and found your money in the bank contract.
That's great! And it also explains the smell.
I think that's mostly me. I skipped showering because I couldn't wait to tell you the good news.
You're a true friend, but please don't touch me right now.
Fair enough.
So is the briefcase in the bag too?
No. It was completely destroyed, but all that really matters is your contract survived. Besides, you can always just make a new briefcase.
True. Well, thanks again. I really owe you one.
Don't worry about it. I ended up scoring some sweet bonus items from the garbage truck. Got a few rolls of wrist tape with a bit left on them, a stack of Rusev pictures that are either covered in salad dressing or baby oil stains. And check this out. I think that's possibly Vince McMahon's half-eaten steak. Now that could be worth something.
Oof. Cool. Why don't you tell me more about your disgusting trash treasure after you get cleaned up? In the meantime, I'll work on a new Money in the Bank briefcase design.
Ooh, you could decorate it with my Rusev garbage pictures.
Yeah, maybe.
Nice.
We've all heard the saying, don't write checks that your mouth can't cash. Well, after last night, there's a new version. Don't write checks that your briefcase can't cash in after Carmella destroys it with a garbage truck. Really rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? Sorry, Red, but I proved what everyone already knew. Mella is money, and you'll always be trash.
It's Red, and it appears she has the new accessory.
What is that? Did you make your own briefcase? Real cute, but I think you need to take your DIY and go DI-buy.
I'm not going anywhere, because it's not the briefcase that matters. It's more symbolic than anything. What really matters is the contract inside that's good for a title match at any time. And I still have that, thanks to my disgusting yet loyal friend.
There's no way this is legit.
Actually, Randy Orton just signed off on it, so it's official.
You can't do this. I destroyed your briefcase. This should not be happening.
Sorry, princess, but it is. So what do you say we finish what we started?
Red's cashing in. We're going to have a Raw Women's Championship match right now.
I don't know about this. Carmella got the best of Red just 24 hours ago, and now Red might be setting herself up for a repeat.
That could certainly happen, but throughout the years, Money in the Bank briefcase holders have cashed in at a highly successful rate. Let's see if Red can continue that trend here tonight. After what happened last night with Carmella destroying Red's briefcase, I certainly did not expect this.
You gotta hand it to Red. Most people would have accepted defeat and moved on, but not her.
No, Carmella was absolutely blindsided. She thought she'd eliminated this threat to her title, but clearly she was wrong. Credit to Red for being one step ahead of the Staten Island Princess. Now, let's see if she can win the match. Otherwise, this was all just one big waste of time.
The collar and elbow tie-up in a battle for control here.
Oh, and she turns it around.
For the championship!
Plenty of fight left.
Nice kick out.
Oh, the clothesline.
Look at this. Oh, nice. She's been on the offensive for a little while now.
Yeah, she's getting after it, showing great energy.
Things aren't looking good for her.
Oh!
One of the things I like best about Carmella, guys, is just how feisty she is. From the moment her music hits all the way through the final bell, she just has this undeniable spunk about her.
Oh, look out!
Wow! Cross body! Cover by the challenger! This one's far from over.
Tried for it early. Into the hammerlock.
Oh, boy. Like Byron, I would say Carmella is covered by the champ. 1, 2. She's got a long way to go before she should be thinking about pinfall victory here. She's in a bad way here.
Ladies and gentlemen, this one-on-one match is for the championship. Do not change the channel. Do not go to the fridge. Text your friends. We may be witnessing history here.
Avoiding trouble there. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Here we go. Flatliner.
Face first.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
just laying it in.
Carmella with a nice reversal.
DDT.
Ah, look at this.
Taking out the arm. Great strategy. And it's Carmella answering back.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Look out!
Had it scouted.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful.
And here we go. Standings cover by the challenger. 1, 2. And the champ kicks out.
As a former dancer and cheerleader, you know Carmella's going to be light on her feet out there.
Tremendous agility. Again! For the championship! Carmella pops the shoulder up.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her. Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy.
And again, this is for the women's title.
What is keeping Carmella even going at this point?
She's tough, but maybe not tough enough to get the win here.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
3. Carmella with a nice reversal.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
4. She got out of the way there. Her evasion techniques are on point. 6. Look at this. Oh, nice.
7. Back now inside the ring.
Power bomb. Soul kick. Super kick.
Carmella just barely got out of the way.
Running Hurricane Rana. She's calling her out. She's got her where she wants her.
Here we go again.
Taking it to the shoulders down. Championship on the line.
1, 2, 3. Red has successfully cashed in her replacement Money in the Bank briefcase to become the new Raw Women's Champion.
What an amazing 24 hours this has been for Red.
I hate to say it, but you have to give some credit to her pal Trey, who apparently went dumpster diving to salvage the Money in the Bank contract.
This is yet another tremendous achievement for Red to cross off the list she shares with Trey. It's become increasingly apparent that it's not just a piece of paper. It's the driving force behind Red's meteoric rise to the top.
And so it is with great honor that I induct the package deal, Red and Trey, into the WWE Hall of Fame.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Wow.
No.
Wow.
Thank you.
This is incredible. All right. All right. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you guys so much.
All right. Almost 20 years ago, we were a couple of not-so-popular high school kids who bonded over our love of WWE and became best friends.
But we never thought it was possible that someday we'd be WWE superstars ourselves, let alone stand on this stage tonight being honored as two of the very best of all time.
By the way, I totally thought we could do it. He didn't.
Going off script already, huh? Well, that didn't take long.
Fine, where was I? Here we go. But one day at lunch, we made a list. This piece of notebook paper would become the roadmap to our success in WWE. It contained our goals, hopes, and wildest dreams. And it changed everything.
Over the years, we added a lot of new things to the list, and pretty much everything got crossed off except for one huge final achievement. Get inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame.
And unless anyone in charge has a last-minute change of heart, I think it's safe to say that will be crossed off in a little while.
I'm not going to say this is a bigger achievement for me than it is for my friend. But let's be honest, when I first got to WWE, not many of you thought I was Hall of Fame material.
What he's trying to say is he wasn't exactly the most respected superstar in the locker room.
Well, let's face it, no one other than you liked me. But a lot of that was my fault. I was brash and confident, but didn't have the experience to back it up. Sure, I had a Universal title win, but it was mostly considered a fluke. And when it came to the list and my career goals, I really only cared about crossing off the fun things that came along with being a WWE superstar. Winning dance contests, getting an action figure, a cool t-shirt, being in a video game, a movie. Which, of course, brings me to The Miz. What's up, buddy? I see you. Yeah. There were a lot of parallels between our personalities, which explains why I wasn't that liked, and also why we made such good adversaries. I mean, who could forget our legendary battle over the lead role in Rank and File 4? I am definitely auditioning. It's one of my OG list items. Star in a WWE action movie.
I think I'm gonna pass.
Are you kidding? Do I need to remind you that the Rank and File films are cinematic masterpieces?
No. You mention that every year on that weird holiday you invented where you binge all of them from start to finish.
You mean Thanksgiving Day? It's the most heart-pounding, action-packed, explosive day of the year, and it's gonna catch on. You'll see.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, all you wannabe movie stars, because I already have the lead role of Bryce Decker locked in for the 4th consecutive film. I mean, do you really think the Rank and File franchise could continue without the most accomplished WWE superstar / actor in history? The answer is no, people. But please, feel free to audition for a bit part or an extra role. I'll be sure to put in a good word for you with the director. Gotta run. Getting my eyes bleached for the big shoot coming up. Really gonna make these baby blues pop on screen. Break a leg.
Sorry, this isn't my thing, but I know how excited you were.
Honestly, the franchise is probably better off in the hands of a seasoned artist like The Miz. You were right. It was a stupid dream.
You know what? I changed my mind. Let's audition together. It'll be fun.
Really?
Yeah. Let's give it our best shot, and maybe we can get supporting roles, or background would be fine too. Even deep background where we're out of focus and no one can see me.
Oh, that would still be cool. And just imagine all the kids' faces when they see us in the movie next year on Thanksgiving Day. They'll light up with explosions and excitement.
I'm still not sure that's catching on like you think it is.
Instead of worrying about movie auditions, maybe you should focus on defending your Raw Women's Championship.
Thanks for the advice, but I'm confident I can handle both.
Maybe you feel that way because you've been facing subpar competition since you won that title last year. So how about you step up and take on someone who can actually challenge you?
Who do you have in mind?
Is that a serious question? I'm talking about the EST of WWE.
I'll see you in the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys.
And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better.
She calls herself the EST.
Cole Byron's like the EST of the common.
Introducing the challenger from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair. And introducing the champion from Queens, New York, the Raw Women's Champion, Kennedy Logan.
We're about to see which woman rules the landscape around here.
Since winning the Raw Women's Championship, Red has defended her title against all challengers. This is the first time, however, that she faces an opponent with the athleticism of Bianca Belair.
You know, it sounds cliche, but these two are driven to be the best. That alone should create an ultra-competitive matchup tonight.
If Red takes this lightly, not only could she part ways with her title, she could also become the new EST of WWE, as in latest to lose to Bianca Belair.
We're at a crossroads. Neither competitor is backing down here.
Definitely not where you want to be right now. Big time escape right there.
Just when you think your opponent was neutralized. And no luck against Bianca Belair there.
She's slowing down here, guys.
Slowing down. She's stuck in park, Cole.
A striking blow. Oh, foot just stomping down.
So ruthless. That is a